I'm waiting for news. I'm waiting for news. I know that he wants that very, very much. And when a player wants very, very much, the chance is bigger. The chance is bigger. So I think we have a chance, but in football, until it's official, I saw so many things happen that I refuse to say more than I'm telling you now.
But a picture has appeared of him in the United training kit, so presumably he's been at the training ground today.
I don't know, because I was not there.
Okay, next question. Can we move on?
I don't know. I really don't know. Number 31 is the free number.
Manchester City, favourites according to the bookies at 15-8. Manchester United come in as second favourites at 130. Defending champions Chelsea at 7-2. The newspapers have all got Nemanja Matic going to Manchester United. So you take a look at that. Add Matic, if he does indeed go, into the possible starting 11. Stevie, is this side going to win the league?
I don't think it is, no. I think no question they get in the top four.
Well, you can't spend, what, 250 million and top four be your ambition?
I'm sure that top four isn't Mourinho's ambition. I'm certainly sure it's not the board or the owner's ambition. But the fact is that, for me, City are ahead of this team. Chelsea, the defending champions, are ahead. And Spurs, you can't count them out. They've been as consistent in the Premier League over the last 2 or 3 seasons as any other team without winning the Premier League. So, Man United, definite top four, but one of the favourites for the Premier League? I don't think so.
Not one of the favourites?
No.
Look at Manchester City.
Listen,
look,
they're in top four.
Listen, strength and power. I mean, you like Lukaku, right? Pogba is going to be twice the player.
Lukaku's, we don't know what...
What do you mean we don't know what? I mean, he's scored enough, right?
Hold on a second. We do not know how Lukaku is going to react having to be the focal point of Manchester United. There's a difference between the focal point of Everton and Manchester United.
Well, that's true. He's done okay in the preseason. I think he's physical enough. That side is very physical. Yeah. It's well balanced, right? You're going to win. Ability. Look, you're going to win the league by being powerful. Matic gives you that. It gives you a flow. It's a left-footed player with Pogba in all competitions. I look at Manchester City, front heavy again. But
so will United win the title?
I think they can. They absolutely can. I don't see. I'm trying to decide between City. Look, Chelsea's going to have a big target.
Will.
Oh, you want to now? Okay, will. Ooh. Over Chelsea, I'll tell you what, because you're looking at Chelsea. I look at Chelsea to drop to third. It's between City and Man United.
Why are you so bad on Chelsea, a team that steamrolled the Premier League last year? You could argue they've got stronger in the summer.
I don't know. Have they? Morata, I'm not so sure. It's a different player. The good news for him is that Batshuayi all of a sudden is playing himself into this, even though Conte
probably... That's pre-season.
So it's pre-season, right. So, I mean, Diego Costa, you got to replace that somehow. No guarantee that... if you don't like Lukaku, who's been proven in this league, you're talking about Morata, who's totally different than, of course, Diego Costa was. So certainly...
Bakayoko's a good shot.
Yeah, but we don't know how he's going to play. Lukaku, at least we know. You're saying we don't... Of course, we never know.
We don't know about Lukaku at all.
Well, what do you mean we don't know? At least we know he's playing the Premier League and he's capable of scoring in Premier League.
He scored 1,000 goals for Everton.
Right,
it's a completely different ball game, walking out in the theatre of dreams, and you're supposed to be the guy who's going to carry him to a Premier League title.
Yeah, but Morata and Bakayoko don't even...
bottle it.
But Morata and Bakayoko don't even know how to speak English. I mean, at least, you can communicate, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, English.
I mean, we never know, but he's played in the league. What's there to...
Not for the top teams. Completely different ball game. When you're centre forward for a top team with the history of Man United, the expectation of Man United.
Welcome to Extra Time. It is extra hot in this studio today, which isn't a norm. Normally we're a bit cold, but the air conditioning seems to have broken. Look, sweaty palms. Sweaty palms, just sweaty. Yanni's just sweaty. Oh dear. Why is Mourinho intent on signing tall players with minimal technical ability?
Who are we talking about here?
Well, I suppose Fellaini was tall.
But Fellaini was already here.
Yeah, that's
true. He didn't sign him.
Yeah.
Matic. Some skill. He's pretty skillful.
Yeah, Matic has got some
Lukaku, the only skill he needs is...
He's also got a Premier League winners' medal. that nobody at United's got.
Oh, and then we have to
Well,
go through.
Pogba's got plenty of skill.
Pogba's got plenty of skill.
He's tall, big.
So basically, the question's a lot of nonsense, right?
De Gea's
gotta be
Has
big.
De Gea got a medal? De Gea's got a medal, I reckon.
Premier League medal.
Yeah.
Got to be big, physical, grind people down. Mourinho. Set pieces.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, did Mourinho sign De Gea? Oh, no, he didn't, no.
Well, you didn't say that at all.
So the question is...
Yes, but you said no one else at United's got a Premier League winners medal.
that Mourinho signed. Right?
You did not say that.
Oh,
Smalling,
You said it.
Jones.
no, that's not Mourinho.
No, but they've got
Mourinho
medals.
never signed them either. Come on, keep going.
If Man United get Bale, are they Premier League and Champions League contenders?
I think the Premier League contenders. Not so sure that they'll go straight away be Champions League contenders, but I think certainly with Bale, then I think you're looking at guaranteed goals, which is my problem with United's attack right now. You know, Lukaku scored with Everton. Playing for Everton and playing for Manchester United are two different
Yeah,
things.
but they can already win it now. What if they get Perisic? Certainly can score, can
That's not
deliver.
the question. The question's Bale.
I don't like Bale. If they get Bale,
You don't like Bale?
No, I do. But even if they get Perisic, they're favourites to win the
We're not talking about
Premier League.
Bale. Stop bringing up Perisic.
Yes. They're not going to get Bale. So why are we even talking about it? Pie in the sky.
Because Dino Coluras asked us to.
Out of the top 6 teams in the Premier League, which team plays the least attractive style of football?
Of the top 6 teams.
Yes, United.
I think on last season's showing, you'd have to say United.
United? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good answer. Why did you ask us if you answered the question right away? You answered the question right away. Don't ask us. You got it.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I was just
You're
suggesting
right.
United, and you agreed. How likely is Pulisic to go to Liverpool? Right, first off,
I think
is Dortmund a step down if he goes from Dortmund to Liverpool?
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and try and argue black's white, because the fact is Dortmund were in the Champions League last season. Dortmund were in the final more recently than Liverpool.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to turn around and say that they're lower than Liverpool. But I would suggest that the Jurgen Klopp factor at Liverpool, because clearly he knew all about Pulisic. I'm sure he had some sort of relationship with Pulisic. That would be the one thing, other than money, that would maybe make Pulisic go from Dortmund to Liverpool. That Klopp connection. If Klopp's not at Liverpool, I don't. It's got no chance of happening.
Would it be good for Liverpool?
I think so. I think Dortmund would let him go for a certain amount of money. I mean, they have Dembele, they have Schürrle on that side, Marco Reus kind of in the wide area. So I think for the right amount of money, if Liverpool pay ton, I think I could see that happening, especially if Coutinho leaves. So, yeah, I mean, it's Liverpool Football Club. I mean, it's a big club. I think he'd go.
Would he start?
If Coutinho leaves, then I think there's every chance that he would start, yes.
Yeah.
Now, clearly he's not at the level of Coutinho as yet, which actually starts another argument. You know, if Liverpool do want to do anything, then you can't be letting your best players go. At the same time, you're signing a young player who I think one day will be fantastic. Right. He's a great player right now, but
Then he'll leave again.
and then who's? We can't argue that in 3 or 4 years' time, when he raises his level to where Coutinho is, as Suarez did 2 or 3 seasons ago, that Liverpool don't sell him.
Can, you know, but look, young, fearless, would fit in Premier League, goes at you with quick pace, positive
Marketing-wise as well, it's a dream for Liverpool. You think the hype around every Liverpool game with Pulisic playing?
Here's a small problem, though, Dan. Liverpool fans want to see Liverpool challenging for the Premier League title.
Well, they're not
want
going
to see
to
them in Champions League.
They're not going to do that anymore, though, are they? Not if you keep getting rid of your best players.
Well, listen, we'll find out. If they turn around and sell Coutinho, then we'll know exactly where we stand.
There you go. Steve Nicol is the most biased pundit on TV.
True.
Agree?
Biased
True.
against what?
I imagine anti-United is thrown at you a lot.
See, you made me...
Well, see, here's the problem. Regardless of how many times you actually praise United.
Yes.
As soon as you say one word negative towards anything, then...
But why
United
be negative?
Look, listen, regardless of whether it's a United fan or any other fan of any other team, when you say something negative or something that's not positive, then they take it as a complete and utter slap in the face.
Okay, here's one for you. Who finishes higher, United or Liverpool?
I've already said United.
Oh, okay. So he's not biased.
See how biased is that?
He's not biased.
And then
Take that with your biased comment.
And then the next question, is it rubbing salt into the wound? When will Liverpool win a trophy?
It depends. It depends.
The silence tells you everything.
It depends what you're happy with.
Trophy. It didn't say,
Listen.
well, just any trophy. Anything. Other than pre-season.
Some of us would think that the what is it called now? The League Cup? What is it?
Just call it the League Cup.
Aye, aye. The whatever it is called.
EFL Cup.
EFL Cup. Some people, including myself, think that it's pretty worthless.
Right. So
And I'm sure there are a lot of people who think it's actually a major trophy.
Well, only United fans after last year. Mourinho.
You're biased against United. Listen to you.
Well, I'm biased against everyone, apparently.
Hey.
That's all right.
You hate United. Why is that? Why do you hate United?
ESPN.